April is almost over, so it's time to show you my May TBR. Time is flying by and I have a few books left from my April TBR so far. Fingers crossed I will finish one or two in the meantime, but books that are definitely on my May TBR are Shadows of Self by Brandon Sanderson, a book that I've already started in April. This is my Sunday Read With Me book and I will finish this in May. And my Thursday Read With Me book, The Little Friend by Donna Tartt, a book that I also will finish in May. These books are continuous reads, one part per week, so I can plan when I finish them. And these are the two books from my current TBR that I will definitely switch to May. And with the other books, I have 5 books left from my April TBR plus these ones. I have 2 Ruthless Boys books, but I will finish book 3 before May. I promised that to myself. I probably won't start book 4 in April. We have today the 28th of April. I have one book from my 25 for 2025 list that I haven't started yet. That was already on my April, March and February TBR. So I will definitely read this in May. I have book 2 of the Windy City series, The Right Move, that I'm currently reading with a friend. And I'm currently reading The Winners by Fredrik Backman to finish the Beartown trilogy. So fingers crossed I will finish this week. But apart from that, I have also a few new books for my TBR. And these books are the 3rd book in the Windy City series, Caught Up by Liz Tomford. I don't know which sport the story is. I don't know which are the main characters, and I won't look into the synopsis because I like to be surprised. So I will wait till I start this book. And finally, after a month of waiting, I hopefully will finish the Ruthless Boys series by Susan Valenti and Caroline Peckham with the 5th book in the series, Warrior Fae. You know, I wanted to read this book since March, but I haven't read book 3 at this point because I wanted to read book 3 in January and February and March. And I said in my last TBR video, now is the last chance for me to read book 3 in April, and I'm doing that right now. So I want to finish the series in May with book 4 and 5. So wish me luck. I plan to upload the video for the series at the end of May, and I think that is doable. And I also want to continue another series slash universe because I want to read finally Sunrise on the Reaping. This is the German edition and I can't wait to read this, but at the same time I'm super scared because every person I saw reading this cried, sobbed, was heartbroken. And I'm a little bit intimidated by that, but at the same time, books that made me feel like this are my favorite books. So for one of my final chapter videos, I will definitely read Sunrise on the Reaping. And I want to start one new series because I want to read this as a buddy read with some friends. A new release from April, The Neverlist by Jade Priestley. I had this on my wish list since the first teaser from the publisher. When I remember correctly, the first teaser was Why Choose meets 50 Shades of Grey but make it fantasy. And I was really intrigued by this, so I can't wait to read the Neverlist now. And I will read this with some friends, as I said, because I love my buddy reads. And I will always have a lot of buddy reads in a month. So this will be one of them. And I have also planned 3 ebooks, or 1 audiobook and 2 ebooks. The audiobook is covered by J.R. Ward. It's the first book in the Fallen Angels series, and it is part of my Black Dagger Brotherhood universe read with Maren. And I realized as we read Lover Unleashed that the Black Dagger Brotherhood books and the Fallen Angels series are more intertwined than I remembered. So I googled a reading order with both series. So we should have read book 1 and 2 of the Fallen Angels series at this point, and book 3 will be the next one. So we read book 1 to 3 now and continue then with the Black Dagger Brotherhood. So in May it is covered, and I already teased the vlog that I also planned with my TBR here. I want to read 2 books that were Dramione fanfiction and got now edited and got into traditional publishing. The first one is Rose in Chains by Julie Soto, and the second one is The Irresistible Urge to Fall for Your Enemy by Bridget Knightley. Both sound really interesting, and I haven't read any fanfictions in my life, which I regret. I always wanted to read some, like All the Young Dudes or Manacles, and I'm using this chance now to read these 2 stories that were fanfiction. I also want to read Alchemized in fall, that was Manacles before, and maybe at some time in my life I get to read All the Young Dudes, because these were the top tier fanfictions for Harry Potter. But for now it will be these 2 Dramione fanfictions, so Draco and Hermione. And I'm really into this idea, so hopefully I will like both books. We will see. But for now, that's it. My May TBR plus the 3 digital books and whatever it's left from my April TBR. So please tell me in the comments what you want to read in May. Like the video if you wanna, follow my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!